The following is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise. It's Cruise at 6.
Hello, good evening, Monday. Oh, it's too hot. It's too hot. We're never happy, are we? We're never happy. Listen, I'm a cool dude. Believe that, you'll believe it anyway. And I'm here with you for the next half hour. John Cooper here with Cruise at 6, and we have got some wonderful cruises. Couldn't you just do right now with being on top deck of a cruise ship, a light breeze, maybe a pina colada? Let's get you on that, shall we? We're going to be going, wait for this, to the Mediterranean. We're going to be going to New York. We've got the Canary Islands lined up for you, a brand new ship lined up for you, all-inclusive lined up. Don't go anywhere. And if you want to get hold of us tonight, we're open till 10 o'clock. Here's all you have to do. Well, you can always call us. It's completely free of charge from a mobile or a landline on 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland today, it's 1800 80 55 00, and that's free for you too. If you're calling from outside the UK or Ireland, it's 0044 for the UK, 371 222 3331. Tell us you're calling from overseas and we'll call you straight back. You can also text us. Text the word cruise, leave a space, then your message to 60300 and your standard network rate supply there. And you can always email us to studio@visioncruise.co.uk. Now you can also interact with us socially. If you're on Facebook, look out for us on Vision Cruise UK. On Twitter, we're at Vision Cruise _UK. And if you want to look up for me as well, I'm at JC Vision Cruise. You can also catch up with all these programs time and time again, and much more besides, at our YouTube site. It's youtube.com/Vision Cruise. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, by subscribing, you'll find out all the news first, and that is good news. Now, talking of good news, Britain's favourite cruise line on the biggest ship ever built for the British market. We're talking about P&O's Britannia. The Britannia this time going around the Western Mediterranean. Now, you love Britannia. I've been lucky enough to cruise on it about 3 times, and you know what? It just gets better. That's on like the captain's night, when you all get dolled up. But you know what? It's like a really nice 5-star hotel. It's got that feeling about it. It just feels really good. I mean, look at the lounge areas. Well, this area here, this is where you can book your excursions, all touchscreen things. It's incredible. So easy to do. But on the TVs in the rooms, they've got BBC News channels. Look at the top deck here. Look at the top deck. This is wonderful. All swimming pools they've got. And this is Serenity. This is the adult-only area, which you're just going to love. I could go, could you just dip in that now? Couldn't you just do with a dip in that now? I tell you what. And then, of course, apart from all these swimming pools, this is the adult-only area. They've got the kids have got their own area as well, and that is great. I mean, could you imagine just relaxing there now, taking it easy? I could do with that, This is the kids' area as well, where, the kids just go and they just disappear. If they're older, they've got, all those video games and all that sort of thing. You see those machines there? They're all free, just to have a go on. Kids got their own little water park as well. For the adults, there's the Cookery Club. Oh yes, you'll love the Cookery Club. You can go in and learn all sorts of things there. It is incredible. So good. You'll love that. Then, if that's not good enough, by the way, just outside there, you'll love that. There's a fitness centre. This is Eric Landlard's Cakes, where you can go and have maybe afternoon tea. Ooh, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? This is the Market Cafe, by the way. This is right in the atrium of the ship, and then this is Atul Kutcher's restaurant, Sindhu. It's gorgeous. Tell you what, you got like this. It's called a chocolate bomb. Oh. No calories at sea. And just in case they are, you can run yourself off. This is the fitness centre, as I say. You look at the views, I have to say. It's absolutely lovely, isn't it? You really will enjoy it. Then there's the Live Lounge. This is one of many venues. There's the theatre, the Live Lounge. There's also another Lime Lounge as well, where they have great acts every night. It is incredible. There's about 3 or 4 different entertainment venues, plus a ballroom. You're going to have the time of your life. You're going to have the time of your life. This is a Western Mediterranean cruise going on the 30th of October for 14 nights. We're going to cruise out from Southampton. And our first port of call is Cartagena in the Costa Tropical. How do you fancy in October getting back to weather like this again? Wouldn't it be good? You can do it. Cartagena is our first one. Then we're into Barcelona, lovely Barcelona. Las Ramblas. Of course, there's El Corte Inglés if you want to go shopping there as well. It's great there, you'll love it. Then we're into Marseille, the south of France, and the second largest city in France as well. The cathedral is wonderful. The marina area, got to be seen to be believed. Then we're into La Spezia in Italy. You go to Pisa for the day from here. We see all the little coloured houses built into the mountainside. It's lovely to walk around them. It's like an Italian Ballamori. Then we're into Ajaccio in Corsica. Once again, absolutely gorgeous. You walk around here, and where the ship pulls in, it's right in the heart of the city centre too. Then we're into Gibraltar. A bit of Britain in the heart of the Med. What you can do here is, well, pound sterling, you don't have to worry about anything like that. Duty free as well. Then La Coruña in Spain, Costa del Verde, you're going to love it there. They've got one of the oldest lighthouses in the world. It still operates too. And then we're back into Southampton. £929 for 14 nights away on the largest ship ever built for the British cruise market, the flagship of the P&O fleet. 929 quid. I think this is an incredible bargain. I mean, when you think you're going back, you know, the weather that we've had over the past couple of days, it's exceptional, isn't it? It's, you know, we're all talking about it because it's so exceptional. But, you know, you go to the Med, and it's like this all the time, really, you know. Because, you know, I know people be saying, oh, hotter than Ibiza. Yeah, where would you rather live, though, if you were up to sunshine, Ibiza or here? You see what I mean? It's going to be lovely. If you want a bit of sunshine back in your life in October, this is the way to do it. There's the telephone number. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? The Western Mediterranean at the back end of October. Sailing back to summer. I love this one. 13th of October, say 14 nights. When do you think we're going? Cartagena. Do you know what? There's a Roman amphitheatre there that you're going to love if you like it. Be a bit of a culture vulture. And then Barcelona. Do you know what? If you've been to Barcelona before, you think, I don't know, I've been to Barcelona. There's still so much more to go and do there. Do you know, you go to Montserrat for the day. You can see the Madonna there, the Black Madonna. And seemingly, if you touch her, it becomes very, very lucky for you. You can also go to the Carver Caves. They used to call them the Champagne Caves, but they can't call them that anymore. But the Carver Caves, where they make all the carver. Oh, I'm up for that. Yeah, I love a bit of that. £929 for 14 nights, back end of October, sailing back to sunshine. Do you fancy it? All you have to do is give us a call, 0800 655 6449. First of our quick picks now, and we're with Princess Cruises on the Sapphire Princess. And this is going to the land of the midnight sun on the 23rd of June next year for 14 nights. So in a year's time, you're going to be cruising out from Southampton. First port of call, Stavanger in Norway, then Skjolden, on to Haleset, Granger, Trondheim, Hollingsvåg, where you can go to the North Cape. And this is where it is, the land of the midnight sun. Sun never sets. Tromsø into Gravdal in the Lofton Islands, then to Ailsund, to Bergen, and back into Southampton. 1699 for 14 nights. And exclusively, I'm going to get the Cooper Cash out. $260 worth of Cooper Cash. $260. You'll be rocking and rolling with $260 in your back pocket. Just a deposit right now. If you want to book it, get on touch. 0800 655 6449. And you could be going to the land of the midnight sun with Princess Cruises next year. It's going to be good. Now then, how do you fancy getting on a brand new cruise ship? Do you know, I can equate to this. I did this about 3 weeks ago now. And you go on and you're, oh, wow. And you know that there is a smell about the place that you know it's brand new, everything's brand new. And all the staff can't wait to help you enough because they're so proud, they're bursting with pride of their brand new ship. This is a brand new ship. It's the Norwegian Bliss. Now, It's a breakaway class ship, so we can't actually show you because it has some, they're building it. But this is the Norwegian breakaway that you can see. So similar, but there'll be new features added to it. I mean, look at the sun lounges, and it's premium all-inclusive. So that means all your drinks are paid for, all your gratuities are paid for, your meals in about half the restaurants. You know, you can eat where you like and when you like. It's freedom dining. Choice of about 26 restaurants on board, and about half of them are included in the price. Kids facility is fantastic. Look at this. This is the atrium of the ship with all the shopping, and look at that. It's lovely, isn't it? Overnight, the ship just comes alive as well. Great stuff. This is the Manhattan restaurant. One of the main restaurants. This is included in the price. They have music here. You can go dancing of an evening. The Garden Cafe. This is you know, the help yourself buffet. It is incredible. There are so many great choices of food, and the entertainment of an evening. They're going to have the entertainment. One of the main shows on this is going to be the Jersey Boys, with a full orchestra. Do you know? I tell you what, the great entertainment have. Howl at the Moon. It's like two guys on a piano, on two pianos. It's so much fun. There's an ice bar on board as well. I'll tell you what you love as well. There's a neighbourhood bar on there called Oceans, which is it's like a Cheers bar where everybody knows your name. It's lovely. You're really going to enjoy that. Now this is just part of it. Remember, this is a brand new ship. This is her first ever sailing with paying customers on board. It's going to be on the 21st of April next year for 15 nights of the holiday. You turn up at Southampton, you get on board a brand new ship, all inclusive, premium all inclusive. Then we cruise out, and our first port of call, Ponta Delgada in the Azores. This is steeped in history. This is where, in the olden days, galleons used to stop to stock up before they're going over to the New World. And where did they first hit? You normally places like Halifax, Nova Scotia. You've got a day here, and you know what? You walk along the boardwalk into town from where the cruise ship is. It's lovely, all the shops, everything. And then we're into New York. Yeah, we're going to cruise past the Statue of Liberty. Then we're going to put you up for 2 nights at the Sheraton New York Times Square, right in the centre of New York. And then, after all that, we're going to fly you back to the UK. Wow. Well, now that is 15 nights of your life you will never, ever forget, isn't it? Do you know, there's so many tick boxes on this. Premium all-inclusive cruise. Wow, we wouldn't. Brand new ship. A brand new ship. You're going to be going transatlantic. And you're going to have a couple of nights in New York. 1699. It's room only for your 2 nights in New York. The rest of the time, you're all inclusive. That means all your tips, your water, your drinks, your coffee, it's all included. By the way, we return flight you into London. You get 12 nights transatlantic on board the cruise. That's Norwegian Bliss. Of course, that is all inclusive. You get 2 nights at the Sheraton New York Times Square on a room-only basis. Now, we haven't included the transfers here because a lot of people like to do their own thing and what have you. If you want, we can add the transfers in. Just give us a call and we'll add them in for you. We'll tell you all the details. Listen, it's an incredible holiday. And by the way, seeing it you and to help you celebrate getting on a brand new cruise ship, ask for the case of wine and I'll send you a case of wine. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. Do you know, I really fancy this myself. You know when you fancy something? Because I love Norwegian Cruise Lines. I do. And you know, we're talking about being fully all-inclusive, premium all-inclusive. Richard, my co-presenter Richard, he came back last week from a 9-day Norwegian Cruise Line cruise. He was on the all-inclusive package. Do you know, if you've ever been on a cruise, you'll know this. At the end of the holiday, you get a bill because it's a cashless society on board and you put everything on your room. When he cashed out on the last day, his room bill was nothing. He never had to pay a penny. That's how all-inclusive it is. That's how all-inclusive it is. If you fancy it, give us a call. 0800 655 6449. Now then, I can't believe we're already in time for our deal of the day. And our deal of the day today is going around the Mediterranean on the Costa Diadema. Now, Costa is a fabulous brand, and this is going around the Mediterranean on the 5th of February next year for 7 nights. Just to deposit right now, we're going to fly you from Gatwick. We can do lots of other airports as well. Call us and we'll query separately. Out to Barcelona. Then we're going to cruise on to Palma, Mallorca, Palermo in Sicily, Civitavecchia, where you go to Rome for the day, Savona, oh, that's lovely, and then into Marseille before we're back into Barcelona. That's where we're going to fly you back to the UK. We've included all your flights, your luggage, your transfers are all included. A 7-night full board cruise, it's all included for $449. $449. Now, when you think about it, February is a nothing time of year, isn't it? Do you know, you've had Christmas, and then you've got nothing to look forward to until Easter, which seems like a mile off. This sort of plugs that gap, doesn't it? And what a gap this is going to plug. Gee, there's so much going on these ships. They're absolutely lovely. If you fancy it, 0800 655 6449, and we can do other weeks through the winter as well. Don't get stuck on that date. We can do other weeks as well. Give us a call. Now then, a ship that I know you're going to love, because I was at the launch of her 3 weeks ago. This is the MSC Meraviglia, and what a lovely ship she is as well. As I say, I was at the launch of the ship 3 weeks ago. This is where we took this footage. This footage is three weeks old. And I can honestly say I've never been so impressed with a ship in all my life. From the big screen, and once you get into, do you know they've got this great pub indoors? That's an indoor pool with all the bubbly things and what have you, and that becomes an attraction in the evening as well. They've got the rope works on there as well. They've got the water park there too. It really is incredible, the whole thing. This is just top deck. This is for the kids. Then you go inside, and I was blown away. The cabins are so big and spacious, they're lovely. This is the sports area. Yeah, that's a simulator of a F1. It's lovely. This is the buffet area. I mean, the buffet's open 20 hours a day. 20 hours a day it's open. And look at this. They make their own pizzas there then in front of you. And someone told me, I can't tell you who, that they think they're the best pizzas at sea. Look, but if you like a roast, look, there's the roast as well. Oh, doesn't it look succulent? This is the main restaurant. You see that in the background there? That's the wine rack. Look at the wine rack. Do you know, and they're so gorgeous. The ice cream on board, lovely. You're going to love that. But the atrium of the ship, there's a gymnasium. There's a gymnasium. The atrium of the ship, or the main hub of the ship, they've got this great big dome, which just, this is it. And that keeps changing all the time. It's a great big screen, keeps changing. Of course, there's duty-free shopping. I'll tell you what you'll also love. They've got a pub on board, the Brass Anchor, a British pub. And I tell you now, it is absolutely fabulous. They've got the theatres. Oh, they've got the Circus du Soleil on board as well. Circus du Soleil, plus, of course, the main theatre, which is incredible. They've got their own TV studios. Why am I stuck here? I could be there. It is so lovely. That's what you're going to love. Look, there's the pub. There's the pub, see? All the big brands that you know and love. This is the wonderful Mediterranean, going on the 10th of November next year for 7 nights. Now, we base this year, based on Stansted flights. We're going to fly you out to Barcelona. When you get to Barcelona, that's where we're going to meet you, take you down to the ship. You're going to go on board, and you're going to just be so impressed. We're going to sail out from Barcelona. Our first port of call is Marseille in the south of France. Once again, lots going on here as well. Being France's second largest city as well, lots of shopping opportunities, which you really love. Then we're into Genoa. So much to see and do here. There's a huge, great big aquarium here, Europe's largest aquarium. Do go and have a look around it. Then we're into Civitavecchia, we go to Rome for the day. I'm thinking here, maybe go and see the Colosseum, maybe the Vatican, maybe the Spanish Steps, the Trevi Fountain. Then we're into Palermo in Italy. This is lovely Palermo. Once you go there as well, you know, you wander around the city centre and it's just breathtaking, the architecture. Breathtaking. Then we're off to Malta, Valletta. But I love Valletta. I love Malta. I love the Maltese people. They're really, really friendly. Do you know, there are lots of different influences there as well, lots of different influences. Then we're back into Barcelona. That's where we're going to meet you, take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. Ocean View, $799. An Ocean View, $799, in a brand new ship. Can I just say, you'll be blown away by this ship. You'll be blown. I may be a bit cynical because, you know, I've been lucky enough to go on a lot of ships. Wow. I've only been on it for a couple of nights, but gee whiz, if you can do it, do it. You'll love it. You really will love it. I'm tempted to book my holiday for next year. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. Do you know what? I love the MSC Flare. I love the attention to detail they put into this ship. Is incredible. Oh, there's a chocolatier on board as well. I keep thinking of things. Oh, I should have told you about this. They've got a teppanyaki on board. I should have told you that. They've got a teppanyaki on board. It really is lovely. Oh, and they've got the butcher's cut, a steakhouse on board. There is just so much. It really is, keeps going and giving and giving. I'd just say try it. The ship itself is a destination. The ship itself is a destination. It's just lovely. $799. We can do this, by the way, every week, right through this summer right now. It's there now doing the same rotation every week. If you want to go, just give us a call. 0800 655 6449. You're really going to love that. You really are. And don't forget, when you book a cruise with us here at Vision Cruise, you don't just get the deals off the cruise line, you get the deals from us as well with Vision Plus. Here's how it works.
As soon as you book your first cruise with Vision Cruise, you benefit from our Vision Plus loyalty program. You receive your exclusive Vision Plus Bronze membership card, advanced notifications of cruise on-sale dates, discounted shore excursions, and port parking, plus free tickets to cruise events. Once you've made 3 bookings, you'll receive your exclusive Silver membership card, Vision Cruise lanyard, and invitations to attend members-only cruise evenings and coffee mornings. At 5 bookings, you'll receive your exclusive Gold membership card, Vision Cruise pin badge, and backpack, and priority phone line to beat the queues. With 9 bookings, you'll become a Diamond member, receiving an exclusive Diamond membership card, access to the VIP area at cruise events, a Vision Cruise power bank, and an exclusive studio tour. Finally, with 12 or more bookings, you'll become a Platinum member. You'll receive your Platinum membership card, your Welcome to Platinum pack, umbrella, ship visits, and launch invitations. It really does pay when you book with Vision Cruise.
Yeah, that really does pay. It does. Now then, we're going to go away with Royal Caribbean on the Navigator of the Seas. Now, this is another one of Royal Caribbean's absolutely gorgeous ships that's got so much to offer. It's all the bells and whistles. This is the Royal Promenade. Once again, you look down here, and you've got all sorts. You've got cafes and restaurants and all sorts down there. There's even, they have a car there as well? They do. Once again, get to top deck, and there's all those different swimming pools. There's the children's ones, the adult only. Loads of sunbeds for you to relax on. They've also got things like mini golf for you to enjoy. And then you come indoors, and the food is incredible. Let's have a look at the main dining room, shall we? Look at this. This is the main dining room. Over 3 floors. It's a la carte. Waiters tripping over themselves to help you. Breakfast in there, lunch some days, and an evening meal every night in there. It is so good. Or you can go to the buffet, the Windjammer Buffet. Of an evening, great entertainment, absolutely West End style entertainment. You're just going to fall in love with the whole operation. People go on Royal Caribbean International Cruises and just don't do anything else. That's the only cruise line. It's like I found home. Do you know when you feel, yeah, this is comfortable for me? Comfortable accommodation that's really well looked after. It is so it's spotless. It really is spotless. And then you go around and see the other things that they have around the ship as well. The top deck's incredible, but the shows are incredible. There's other lounges as well. The kids clubs on board are absolutely incredible too. There is so much for you to enjoy. Look at this. Look at it. I have one of those sunbeds got your name on it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I think you will do too. I think you will do too. We're going to the Canary Islands, back to the sunshine on the 30th of September next year for 12 nights. Deposit only right now. We're going to be cruising out from Southampton, and our first port of call is Vigo in northern Spain. It's lovely, Vigo. It's a fishing port, and when you pull in, you go to the Calle de Pescadores, and that's where you're going to try the fresh fish, you know, the mussels and stuff like that. It's lovely. Then we're going to cruise into the capital of Portugal, Lisbon, which has so much to see and do here. Do you know what? I get the hop-on, hop-off tour bus just to make sure you get to see everything you can. Then we're going to cross to Morocco, to Agadir. And you know, the souks and the Medinas, all the haggling for presents and stuff like that. Have a camel ride. Then, off to the Canary Islands, Lanzarote. This is going to be toasty warm. I mean, the beaches here are incredible. And then we're going to cruise across to Gran Canaria, Las Palmas, duty-free shopping. Oh, that's a shame. The beaches at Maspalomas and Puerto Rico are lovely. That's going to be... Then we're into Madeira, the Garden Island, with all its bougainvillea. You've got to try the green sangria while you're there. It is gorgeous. Well worth a try. Then we're into La Coruña in Spain as well, on the Costa del Verde, green Spain. Once again, the oldest lighthouse in Europe there, and it's still working, before we cruise you back into Southampton. 12 nights away, $999. $999, and that's not all. Going to get the Cuba Cash out. $100 worth of Cuba Cash for you to spend on board on anything you like. And that's for the case of wine, and I'll send you a case of wine. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at those details on the Navigation of the Seas, the 30th of September next year, just to deposit right now. Just to deposit, and then you've got plenty of time to save up. Do you know, going, I'd say, 30th September next year, and what a lovely itinerary. Vigo in Spain, then to Lisbon in Portugal, then Agadir in Morocco, then we're to the Canary Islands, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, then Madeira, part of Portugal again, then back to Spain, La Coruña. Oh, and then back into Southampton. Lovely, $999. Remember, there's $100 worth of Cuba Cash burning a hole in your pocket the minute you get on board. And also ask for the case of wine, and I shall send you a case of wine even before you go on holiday. So it just sort of gets you in the holiday spirit, doesn't it? Get you in the holiday mood. That's what it's all about, for you to enjoy that. You're really going to do that. Lovely. Love it, love it, love it. 0800 655 6449. Now it's time for our quick picks. We're starting off with the German waterways with Fred Olsen on the Braemar, going on the 16th of July this year for 10 nights. We're going to cruise out from Southampton into Flensburg and then to Travemünde through the Kiel Canal, which you'll love. Then we get to Hamburg, we're going to get 2 nights in port. Then we're going to cruise into Bremen, where we're going to overnight in port, and then back into Southampton. $899 for 10 nights. $899 for 10 nights. It's a lovely cruise that. I'm doing a very similar cruise on the Braemar on the 13th of August. Love it. Then we're on the Celebrity Eclipse going to the Canary Islands on the 28th of September this year for 10 nights, from Southampton to Lisbon, where we're going to overnight in port. Then we're going to go to Tenerife, Madeira, then to La Coruña and back into Southampton. 10 nights of 5-star premium luxury, 899 quid. 899 quid. If you want it, 0800 655 6449. I love that. And then look at this, the Royal Caribbean on the Oasis of the Seas, going down the Western Caribbean on the 25th of November for 9 nights. Going to fly you Virgin Atlantic from Manchester to Orlando, where we're going to overnight, and then we're going to take you to Port Canaveral. You'll join the Oasis of the Seas. We're going to cruise to Labadee, their private island, then to Jamaica, Cozumel in Mexico, back to Port Canaveral, and then we're going to fly you back to Manchester. $989 and $100 worth of onboard credit. $100, and remember, that is flying Virgin Atlantic. Wow. Right, stay with us here on Holiday Cruise TV throughout the evening. Coming up in a few moments, I've got half an hour's worth of Royal Caribbean International. At 7 o'clock, it's half an hour's worth of P&O. 7:30, we've got MSC Cruises, yeah, lovely. 8 o'clock, Celebrity, and rounding it off tonight, 8:30, Norwegian Cruise Lines. It's all coming up for you here on Holiday Cruise TV. Stay where you are, and I'll be waiting for you again tomorrow at 6. Carry on cruising.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.